Live at 5. Oh, Eastern time. It's 5.
No, it's not.
Eastern time. It's not 5.
No, we're in Eastern.
So I didn't say Eastern. I said Central time. Central time. It's live at 5. Eastern time. It's live at 6. Okay, team. Time to train. Do that for another 12 seconds. She does it a little better. And then we start. Who's excited for pole day?
I'm getting there.
Let's begin with some bear crawls. Right into it. How awful is that? What a thing to do to somebody.
It's a thing.
Okay. They're back. Just twice.
Just gonna shift this over a bit.
You just moved the goalpost on me. It's like debating a Trump voter on the internet. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, what fun.
I'll catch up with you.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Now you're going to lap me.
No. Now I'm gonna go with your face.
All right, we did it. We're done for the day. Just kidding. 5 kneeling squats, 5 only. Squeeze your glutes. Lean. Squeeze your glutes. Unsqueeze your glutes. Lean. Squeeze your neighbor's glutes. Stay away from me. It's a PG-13 show. Oh, wait, that would allow. One more. High plank. Side plank on your right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Alice, look at my hand. 3, 2. High plank. Oh, good. Good reaction time on my part. Downward dog.
I waited until your hand was like already coming down.
Downward dog. Plank. Low plank. Dolphin. Low plank.
Forearm plank.
Forearm plank. I like to say low plank. That might not be yoga terminology. Dolphin. Forearm plank. Low plank. Dolphin. Last time. 5, 4. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hit it. Grab a mini band. Throw it under your left palm. Pull it up to the right. Hold it there. Twist. Twist. So remember with this one, you are keeping the band pinned to your body. Okay? Don't do a row each time. You do one row to start. Then your left hand is staying straight, your left arm rather. Your left elbow is locked. Press into the floor, protract. As you come down and twist, retract. So the shoulder blade moves away from you. Now you kind of sink onto that shoulder blade. So it's a twist and it's a almost micro scapular push-up. 2 more. 1 more. Pull, hold. Rotate toward, rotate away. Rotate toward, rotate away. Locked right elbow. Shoulder blade retracts, protracts. Shoulder blade goes back, shoulder blade goes forward. Let's just do 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1 more twist. Cool. Let's get right into it. Grab your lightest band. Grab a mini band, lightish, light medium, around the wrists. Remember this thing that we've done where the elbows stay in and you go up and back? We're gonna do a row with that in mind. So as you're pulling, don't do that. Don't let the elbows flare out. Keep your elbows in and press your wrists out. So the wrong way to do it, see there, I pushed both, but my elbows exceeded my wrists. You don't want to go crazy this way. You just want to keep the band taut with wrists just beyond elbows. What are we doing with the red band? Good question. That's going to go there. You're going to sit really tall. Now, there might be a few for whom you don't have the hamstring mobility, okay? So let's say your hammies are really tight and you can't sit up straight. You'd be way down here. We just demo that from the side. So locking my knees, I'm able to just barely be upright. If my hammies were any tighter, I'd probably be back like this. We don't want to row like that. So for you individuals, you're going to have to bend your knees, but that gets in the way of the green band. So you can do what Alice is suggesting. Little mind reader.
Modifications.
You could sit up on something.
Give yourself the tools to be successful.
So this alleviates some of that limitation. Capiche? This is one option. Option B is you could just ditch the green band and then allow the knees to be a little bent. Okay? But if you want to go with the green band and you don't have loose hamstrings, try this setup. So my butt's up on this guy, arched back. Elbows stay in, wrists push apart. My partner in crime over there is doing a nice little lat stretch. If you're working in pairs, you can do what she's doing. That's a good idea. Oh, I forgot my sneakers. I hate the feel of the band on my poor feet. On my next set, I will utilize my sneakers. You know the first rule of writing, any writing, fiction, non-emails, whatever, never use the word utilize.
Really?
Yeah. Say use. In order to, no, just say to. There's no in order to.
Yeah.
Just say to. To use. In order to utilize, no. To use. That's it. Omit unnecessary words.
Yep.
All right, I got enough of those. Your turn. Person of interest. Face forward for the gang to see. So I want
The gang's all here.
Yeah. So she'll have the band around the wrists. Why did I come in here? Oh yeah, my shoes.
So just hold on like
Just
this.
like that. Move the band lower toward your wrists, not your forearms.
Okay.
Yes. And widen your feet just a bit. So they're a little, like hip width or a little beyond. That's good. Okay, now she's going to row, keeping the elbows in, but push the wrists apart. Now that band is a little hard for this. I probably should give you the yellow one to go here. That's recruiting your external rotators. Your infraspinatus, doing some heavy lifting here. It also just encourages not doing that. You see a lot of the meatheads at the gym, oh, it's back day. And they grab the thing and they're pulling it in and out like that. That's atrocious. That's how you want to row. Marine posture. Superman posture. Can you think of any other well-postured...
No, but I was actually trying to think of other body parts that have as fun of a name as supraspinatus.
Oh, it's supraspinatus?
Yeah.
Has as fun a name?
Yeah. What else has like a cool? I like the way that one sounds.
Well, Zimbabwe is a cool name for a country, but that's not really what you're asking.
It's not at all what I'm asking. Exactly.
Scalenes?
No.
Scalenes.
Yeah, that sounds like that.
Serratus.
Serratus is pretty cool.
It might be serratus. I've only read it. I've never heard it. Well, I think I have, but
I heard you say it.
Yeah, and I'm probably not right. All right, I'm jumping straight to purple. Purple Merple. Merple.
I don't know if you want.
I don't want no box. No box move. My hammies are just barely loose enough. Okay. Same setup. And I'm gonna try to put my wrists through this to even shorten that distance. This will be, I don't know if this is even gonna work. Works fine. Why did you doubt me? Oh, it makes my feet wanna pronate. I mean, yeah, pronate.
Hey,
How was your day?
it's good. It is good. Productive in a lot of ways. I signed off for the night, so that's exciting. I'm pretty pumped to do some follow up and all that today, tomorrow. So, it's good stuff. And yours? What you're doing right now is good.
I'm rowing. After this, I might use the judge. Your turn. Yeah.
The excitement it's almost contagious.
So we're moving fairly slowly today, obviously, if you are a one-stop shop, a one-person operation. So I'm going to give you an exercise to do in between sets, okay? If you don't just want to sit there. A non-competing exercise. Good old abdominal stuff. Where do I have? I think right here.
I can also work out.
No, you're
Mm,
good. So, my favorite dead bug variation. Feet together, knees apart. Dangle your arms behind your head, pull your ribs in, slowly forward and back, forward and back. My tummy was out. I have to protect my tummy. See that? Just forward and back, forward and back. Your head can be down or up. Rule number 1 is low back stays down. 8 more of these. 7 more of these. 6 more of these. What are you doing over there? You're killing it. 4, 3. That doesn't bother your feet. I'm a baby. 1 more of these. Legs to the sky. Crunch. Right hand toward left. Down. Left hand toward right. Down. Switch. Down. Switch. Down. Remember that it is a up and a cross. It's not just only one or the other. So some people do this wrong. All they do is kind of twist. It's up and across. Up and across. 8, 7. Touch the upper outer part of your foot. And 4, 3, 2. All right. Good timing. Alice gonna do those. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
I can't do the judge.
Well, I don't know. You be the judge. I'm gonna go without the green little band now. No curses. We gotta get the judge facing forward. All right. So there's my setup. Got my hands looped through. You see that? I put my wrists through like that. Okay, sit up tall. I have an idea. Like that scene in Misery. It's a gruesome some, but that's what's going on here. I think this was the right idea.
What was the actress's name?
Kathy Bates.
Yeah.
You know who directed Misery?
No.
Rob Reiner.
Really?
Yeah. He's done a couple of Stephen King things. You know what another one was?
I bet they're friends. What?
Stand By Me.
Oh. That one's awesome.
He's got quite the resume.
Yeah.
He also did North. Everybody remembers how great that was.
What's that one?
Hopefully you've never seen it. I've never seen it. They say it's so bad. It has a musical number, which usually, like, some musicals are good. And once in a blue moon, a regular movie with a musical number is still good. But usually it's like Spider-Man 3. Not Judge for You, but wait, it's the wrong thing. Yes. Yes.
All right. I'll back up so you can do another set of abs.
Aw. I'm doing back here.
Exactly what you just said not to do. I'm sorry. I moved everything back and you need me forward. All right.
So if you're just joining us, Alice is doing her second and last set of seated rows with the band around the feet. I'm doing my second and last set of reverse crunches.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't do it with the block.
Oh, okay, then toss it.
Well, no, just as wide.
I get you.
So.
All right, now I'm doing my sit-ups. Good job.
Thank you.
If you're crunching with me, 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go, Allie. Très bien. Job well done.
Thank you.
You have one more set of crunches. While she's doing that, I'm going to set up for the next thing. I'm going to put all the bands I own into use.
Are you putting them around this leg?
No.
Okay.
Alice is going to stand over there and anchor them for me. You at home, if you don't have somebody to hold it, use a door anchor. Hopefully you have that thing lying around. We can use the door anchor in ages. Ever since the Wi-Fi doesn't seem to make it in there. We conduct most of the workouts in here. So we just don't anchor the bands in the door anymore. We use one another. That's why I can never get divorced. I need her to hold the band for me.
That's the only reason. If you could find someone else who could reliably hold the door like a door anchor. Sorry, reliably hold the bands like a door anchor. You'd be out of here so fast.
Remember Flight of the Conchords? That short-lived but quirky, fun show. That they're broke, so he gets a job holding a sign, and the manager's like, "So you're gonna hold this sign on 47th and 5th? You think you could do that?" And he says, "I think a lamppost could do that." There you go. And mind you, this is when he's interviewing for the job. What am I doing? This goes here. So I've got 4 bands connected. Why 4? Because I have 4. If you have a kit, just connect all the damn things and use your lightest one doubled up at the end, like that, so that it's just heavier, but still gives you a little more distance. All right, bye. She's gonna go away in the corner. I'm staying here.
How high do you want it?
Yeah, you can climb up on that thing. Oh yeah, anchor your band high in your door. Not, yeah, like above the door, basically. That's good. That'll do. You're not gonna fall.
I don't know that.
I have to go pretty far back. You might have to go to the couch.
I'm not so sure what the exercise is.
I'm rolling.
Okay.
You might have to go to the couch.
To give you distance?
To give me tension, yeah. So I'm now leaning forward, and I'm gonna do a pull. So it's kind of like the same range where you'd be in a chin-up.
How's that tension?
It's all right. I say go back more if you can. Can you go up on the couch? Nah, you're all right. I'll do this like this. I'll just do a shit ton.
What I really want to do is just move the thing I was standing on, which I will do.
Oh, how'd you get back there? No, this is good. So I'm leaning over so that my arm, when it's outstretched, is in line with my torso. I'm not upright like this. We just did that. That's a row. This is a pull down. Kind of. I'll do 3 more. That's smart. Al's turn. Yeah, you tricked me. You little
That's the
devil.
exact same.
All right. I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
Take a knee. Lean way over. Yeah. All right. How's the weight?
It's good. We'll probably do some more. Get to the back of it. Check out the view from up there.
Yeah, I'm curious if there's a rain coming.
Yeah, that's what the weather said earlier.
Good pull in. Very good. Whole bunch of reppies. Good.
Thank you.
Montal. What left? Oh, it's the charger.
All the things.
We broke
all
our
the things
apartment.
left.
Our home just broke. You can unplug that for now. It's fine. Watch that mess.
What a mess. Oh, you could have gone.
Probably. All right, back I go, back I go.
You need it higher?
That's fine. Because that's the thing, is by leaning forward, you basically make it go pull down. So for those just joining us, why do I connect a bunch of bands? So that it's more of a constant load. This thing's what, I don't know how many feet across now. So to move it another 2 feet, it feels more even than if I only used the judge, say, and it was slack at the beginning. This way it's already pretty taut before I even start. So it's more like using a cable machine. Now you can just use the lighter band if you want more constant weight and you just stretch it pretty far, but here's the problem. It's just not going to be heavy enough. For some it might be. But if you've been doing this a good bit, you're strong now. You need big weight.
Big weight, big weight.
Everybody wants to be a bodybuilder. Nobody wants to lift no heavy ass weight. That's the full quote. Ow! It was fun. Alice's turn. Last set. We're just doing one of each.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
There you go. Wunderbar.
Yeah, John, are you looking forward to anything this weekend?
Farmer's market.
Okay. Hopefully Javi and Warren will be there and you'll get to say hi to them,
Yeah.
talk to them.
Maybe I'll get back to work on my website. Sean, what did you accomplish over the pandemic? I almost got going on my website. So I've got that going for me.
Whew.
It's going to failure. Yeah. Woo! All right, let's disentangle this. Oh, it's like a Lady in the Tramp thing. But if anybody else calls you a tramp,
It wasn't a race, but I turned it
did I get any?
into one. Not yet.
You got 3, I got 0. I
There's
can't
really
have
only 2 knots. I got 2 knots.
3 knots. It's 4 bands.
Yeah, it's only 3 knots.
1, 2, 3. 3 knots.
Yes, that's what I said.
You said 2.
3 knots, and you said there were 4 knots.
Nah, that's not right.
I got 2 of them.
Let's play that tape. I don't remember the whole conversation. Who did? Complete bot. What's up? All right, we're gonna curl.
Great.
Step on this. Curl this. Here's the plan we're supersetting. If I can ever get this under my foot. Hammer grip, like so. Leave a little bit of slack between your hands, and away we go. So you are doing this right into a pull apart. Have your red band handy.
You use the black one?
Yeah. Nervous. So we're just going to failure. No resting at the bottom. I like to think of trying to hit my elbows to the band at the top. Right here, I push into it. I got 3 more. Okay, and then a pull apart. A little bit of slack on the bottom, so the top part is a little tighter. It's like a big smiley face, kind of. It's a grin, you see that? Ah, it's a grin.
Do you need this one? Or you could get the
No,
other
it's good. It's hot. What I like about using these bands for this is that the bottom kicks in at the finish. So here to here, that's the peak, but then to go back, then you get that little extra added from the bottom part of the band. So it's slack, 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 and then it kicks in just for that. Love that. Don't come all the way in. Don't go to slack band. Start with a little tension. I'm gonna do 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, repeat. Then I have an October surprise.
So funny that I've never heard that. I think I need to do the black band on my curls today.
Deal. Can I ask you a favor? Can you find a gold band?
Do you want this one?
Here's. Oh wait, no, because never mind. You found it, but never mind in retrospect. Here you go. I'll just time it to where right when you finish, I'll have that. You'll see. The October surprise is we're gonna do this last set, and then we're going to sign off and go do chin-ups. So you will not be privy to that because we don't have internet in there. If you so choose to also do chin-ups, good for you. The total required is 30
Woof. I'm so excited.
of whatever variation you choose. So if you want to do a jump and a slow negative, that's great. Break it up however you want, just get your 30. If chin-ups ain't your speed and you have a TRX, maybe just do 30 rows with trying to set up to where your arms are more overhead. And if you don't have a TRX or any kind of chin-up option, you're done. You can go have a margarita. Oh, I want a margarita now so bad. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Whenever you're ready, you start your curls.
Well, I did mine last time. I did. You started a couple persons.
I know. I want you to start before me so that there's no lag whatsoever.
But I do it typically timing. I end with you.
Don't do that. Go to failure.
I'll stop very soon. Use you as my barometer.
Don't use me as your barometer. Use me as your instructor. And your instructor is instructing you to go to failure.
It's going to be a lot less than if I was doing it.
Is that true? Interesting. Oh! Who's sore from leg day, by the way?
So we're from push day.
Ugh. Yeah, Alice noticed her wrist extensors were a little sore. From all the lat raises with the jugs, the milk jugs, her wrist extensors had a little bit of soreness. Good job over there. So once you hit failure, you'll go to that red band to do your pull aparts. That hurt. Another mini announcement. We're going to change things up dramatically next week. I usually do that, and for some odd reason, I just didn't this whole pandemic. We're going to switch from a body part split or movement split you guessed it, we're gonna do some total body. I know, isn't that a mind blow?
It is a mind blow.
We won't do it for long. This little mesocycle. And we're probably gonna do what am I saying? Day on, day off, day on, day off. So, total body workout on Monday, Tuesday off. Wednesday, total body, Thursday off, and so on. It might not always work that way.
First time I've heard of this
I know.
new development.
2 October surprises today.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. And now and then it might actually have to be 2 back-to-back days. So you're gonna say, but Sean, you're doing total body 2 days in a row? What kind of plan is that? Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna program it so that, even though we did total body on Monday, and if we have to do it on Tuesday, it's not really total body. You know what I'm saying? We do a little whatever we get. Hey, you're done with this part of the workout. Now it's just chin-up time. 30 reps, however you can do it. Alice, are you stoked?
I am stoked. Again, I'm going to bring a band in case it's needed, but we'll see how I feel when I'm doing it.
Bueno, okay. 36 minutes and counting.
Great.
About a 42-minuter by the time we're done with these chins. Sounds about right. All right, gang. See you tomorrow is the plan.
Uh-huh.
Bye.